Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to April's review of the market from me, Effective, aka Mr. US30. Okay, so I'm gonna try and keep this very, very short. I hate long videos and confusing videos, so I want to make it short as possible and as simple as possible. All right. So let's get straight to it. Let me share my screen. Share the screen. Share, right? Okay, cool. So what we have here for the week is Monday was obviously a holiday, right? Easter holidays. Today is Tuesday. We've got some USD news. Wednesday, tomorrow, we've got some USD news, right? Then USD, and then the important one is NFP, non-farming payroll. Non-farming payroll, which is Friday, right? So every first week of a month, there's always NFP. Every Friday, first Friday of a month, there's always NFP. So now we can see that USD is the main focus of the week. So that's where we focus our attention on USD pairs, right? So this is what I have on USD. Okay, let's start, right? So this is what I'm anticipating, right? Um, there's a tool that I use that's called pivots, right? And it gives me confirmation of my direction. So if you want to know further regarding mentorship or learning about these pivots, mentorship or anything, just come to www.tradingempire.co.za. Okay, just waiting for that to come through. And then just click on that WhatsApp icon. WhatsApp icon, or Telegram icon. So when you click on WhatsApp, it leads you to the WhatsApp, right? Where you communicate with us. Instagram, you can DM on the Instagram. And then obviously the mentorship here, you can enroll for the mentorship where you just watch the videos. But if you want one-on-one, best thing to do is come to here, tradingempire.co.za, click on the WhatsApp there, and then yeah, we'll talk, right? Or Instagram if you have Instagram, just click there and DM, right? So yeah. So anyway, so I have a tool called pivots that I use for confirmation. So I'm gonna look at these pairs, a few of these pairs, at least 6 of them, because I like to focus on a maximum of 6 pairs per week. So I've decided I always put the top 6 on top that I must focus on, right? So let's get straight to it. Here we have anyway, let me just hide this for now. Here I have an area called monthly pivots, right? So from the tool that I use, I'm just going to open up my XNES portal terminal. Straight there. That's my US30 NASDAQ, right? So what I did expect from NASDAQ is every time it touches the red areas, those are my resistance areas. And then these are my moving averages. So what we can see here from the moving averages is every time it touches this red line, it bounces, right? So it just bounced there, it bounced there. And then now I'm expecting a retracement to the top side of this, right? So I'm looking for buyers for the week from now for NASDAQ, right? So I'm looking for that buy, right, to occur. So with that said, yeah, with that said, let's go straight to the chart to confirm. This is what I saw with NASDAQ, right? Yeah, it's in this channel, right? And it's currently there, right? Bouncing there, which is also an area of a moving average, of my moving average of support. So two things are confirming. That moving average is confirming a bounce to the upside. and here touching my trend line from the bottom. So I'm expecting a retracement of Nasdaq to come right there, come at least come right there, come retest here before continuing the break to the downside, right? Because I'm expecting a bearish momentum on Nasdaq, but it has hit support here. I'm expecting a bounce, 50% or so retracement of that whole move down, and then a continuation to the downside, right? So we're looking for buys on Nasdaq right now. US 30, right, was playing in this channel, right? Maybe I can move it a bit like that now, right? Since market has moved. Pull it a little bit to the upside like that, touch there, and move it lower somewhere. Need to touch at least more than, so it's touching. Similar thing. It's in this channel. It's at the support right now. So I'm expecting at least a pullback till there before the break to the downside. So we're looking for buys. So that's the zone somewhere there. It needs to pull back to and then drop, right? So both Nasdaq and US 30 looking for pullbacks before the drop, right? Okay. Now, as we've seen that it's a dollar week, there's a lot of dollar news and a little bit of euro news for the week. So let's look at that right now. Moving forward. Dollar. This has been my setup for the longest time, right? Since it's been here. So dollar has been bullish from 1st of March, from beginning of last month. And I expected bullish momentum. And yeah, it's been bullish ever since. So right now, I'm still expecting dollar strength in the long run, but let's look at it closer up from a lower time frame, what we're expecting at this moment, right? So price moves in. So this is what I'm expecting, right? 5 wave move. So it has moved in 5 waves. So that was the one move, right? Retraced. Second, retraced, and fifth. It's on the fifth, right? Of the move up. So it won't just move up. It needs to retrace, go up, retrace, move. So it has created 5 waves to the top side. So now I'm expecting a pullback, right? APC pullback. So something like that to occur, right? And then after that, then we continue to the upside. After that, then I'm expecting a 5 wave move to the upside, right? So I'm expecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to hit the top, right? So this is what I'm expecting. So for this week, I'm expecting bearish momentum on dollar, right? By what I've analyzed now, I'm expecting some bearish momentum. So we're expecting bears, which is currently happening. It's been happening from yesterday. I mean, from today, from beginning of today, the bears have come in. So I'm expecting dollar to be weak, right? So with that said, now that I know that I'm expecting dollar to be weak, I'm looking at pairs like USD JPY, right? For me, it's an area of key resistance. Gonna open up a line chart just so I remove the noise. This area is my area of resistance. So I'm expecting a fall, a drop from here. So I'm expecting some movement to the downside. All right. I'm expecting movements to the downside, right? Or even what you would say, what I'd call ABC movement, right? Not a big pullback, but I'm expecting dollar to be weak, like like AB. Let me just delete this. I'm expecting from there ABC. Yeah, I'm expecting that move for the week, at least there, if not all the way there, but I'm expecting a pullback from the zone. So if we look closer to price, we will see that that's already happening, right? There's already some resistance on that area. See, so it has been ranging for the longest time in this area. It's just waiting to drop. And then, yeah, I'm expecting that movement to happen during this week or in NFP because NFP is Friday. So I'm expecting that drop to start happening from Friday. But it will start dropping from now, leading into Friday for that weakness, right? For this week. So that's confirming using my tool that I like using. USD JPY is at the key resistance area because it's playing around the red zone. So I'm looking out very carefully at the zone. I'm also looking to beat that moving average there. And then, yeah, I'm looking for something like that. Maybe it's come here to 149.9543. So I'm looking it to pull back at least till there until, yeah, probably continuation to the upside, right? Cool. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. Forward 2, 4, right? So I'm looking for that pullback. Okay. Then we've got, what else do we have? Let's look at another USD pair. I'm looking for a buy, right? I'm looking for a buy on GBP USD. Just give me a sec. Uh, so 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 right now I'm looking for I'm looking for a buy here. Buy. So I'm looking for my buy in the zone over here, right? On GBP USD. As you can see, there's there's a buy zone here. You understand? We've been in consolidation here with GBP USD. So we bounced at the bottom, we bounced on the top, we bounced at the bottom, bounced on the top, we bounced at the bottom, right? So what I'm looking for is that to happen, right? That to happen. There's a there's a bounce there. Just excuse me. There's a bounce. Yeah, it's gonna mess up everything. Anyway, uh, delete. There's a bounce there. There's a bounce there. There's a bounce there. And there's a bounce there, right? There's a bounce in those areas, and then there's a bounce there, and there's a bounce there, right? So there's a bounce, 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 right? Cool. So now, as you can see that there's bullish momentum on GBP USD, which means the dollar strength is weakening. I mean, dollar weakness as predicted from obviously what we saw here, right? So we're looking for buys. So you can see already there's that candle formation. Those 2 weeks are confirming that the bulls are coming in. So yes, there's a buy momentum, bearish momentum on USD. This confirms as well. Till where maybe till halfway through this move, it's safe somewhere there, you know, that's where it's gonna occur. Same thing with Euro USD. That was a turning point there. So that's an area for bulls to come in, right? So the bulls are coming in, right? Bullish movement. We're expecting some bulls here, right? For Euro USD, for weakness of USD, right? Cool. So when we look at our tool that I'm using to just confirm, uh, Euro USD has turned at a key support area. So we are confirming the bulls there. You know, it is a key support area. And then GBP USD just broke a little bit to hit stop losses. And now we're going to have that turn back to at least there, 1.2610. So we're going to have that pullback till there. And then, yeah, if that's where we're expecting price to go till, but looking at this area here, it could come all the way up there, but we're just looking for buys on GBP USD as well. Dollar weakness, right? So that covers dollar weakness, right? And then um gold on the other side has been moving up like a very bullish momentum. So with that said, there is no previous high, no matter how far you go, right? So we need a candle formation somewhere here that shows that maybe if there's a red candle here tomorrow, forming a evening star, right? If there's a candle here like this, if we find a red candle like that, right? Ooh, drawing is bad. Uh, but yeah, man, if we find a bearish candle like that by tomorrow, end of tomorrow, then we can confirm gold drop. But since we're predicting USD weakness, I wouldn't be trading gold this week, basically. It's not safe to buy or sell at the moment, you see. So that's why I'm not covering gold. That's why it's at the bottom here. And then, yeah, last things, AUD, JPY, and GBP JPY. I'm expecting these two JPY pairs to drop, basically. So AUD, JPY, I'm expecting a drop. You can see for the longest time, this area has been resisting price, and we're expecting price now to go to the downside. right? It's been respecting, price has been respecting that key resistance area for long. So you can see even from this chart, double top, it's coming, it's hit there, dropping. You see, even that previous week monthly candle, it spiked up but couldn't close above. So there's sales coming here as well. Did spike up, but came and returned to the bottom. So every time there's a spike up, there's usually a reversal. So we're expecting pairs for ADJPY and GBP It's back to the upside to that level. Now there's a red candle for the month. We're expecting JPY pairs to drop, right? And because of that zone, previous resistance, it's resisting again. It's a key area for resisting price. So yeah, we're expecting that to drop. Yeah, we're expecting that to drop. There's nothing more to say. Yeah, but we're expecting some movement to the downside here. So yes, sell here, buy, sell. So that covers my review for this week. I'll cover more next week, but this is what I'm seeing in the market for this upcoming week. So I'm staying away from these other ones and that the USDs are gold for now, but I am expecting USD weakness. So if you are preparing for USD weakness, you will be safe. Okay, for the week. Okay. Cheers, and don't forget that yeah, if you need to contact, just go to tradingimpact.co.za. There's an email, but that I might not answer quickly. We might not answer quickly. The quickest is WhatsApp. The second quickest is Instagram, and then mail. Probably take answer in a day. But yeah, or you can leave comments below the video if you would love a one-on-one session, and then we'll get back to you. So yeah, that's it basically. Don't want to talk too much, don't want to make too long of a video. So good luck for April, the first week of April. Don't forget it's NFP, so it's very volatile week. It's a very volatile week. So you see a lot of spikes. So be careful. Stop loss is important. You know, get in, get out, you know. And don't forget the market times. Obviously, now London opens at 9 a.m. South African time. This is for South Africans, by the way. Africans, let's say. But anyway, um, New York opens at 2 p.m. our time, London 9 a.m. So these are the trading hours per session. So it's good to know when London opens, when New York opens, because those are the trading sessions that has the highest volatility. So yeah, safe trading. Yeah, have a profitable week. Yeah, and see you next week. Cheers.